Radio host Erica Bain walks the streets of New York recording her show Street Walk. She talks about the city she loves, walking and watching as a witness to beauty and ugliness disappearing from this beloved place. This is Erica Bain, and you've been listening to Street Walk on WNKW. Her producer Carol asks if Eloise really meant that much. Carol says it was a good show and mentions Bravo called about that TV spot. Erica declines, saying she's not a face, just a voice. Erica calls her fiancé David Kermani at the hospital. He's in green scrubs. They discuss wedding invitations, cream and orange or vanilla and orange. David wants to get married tonight. Your mother cares about invitations, Erica reminds him. He asks her to meet him at Nicole's art thing. At the gallery, Erica meets James, the photographer. His work references Diane Arbus and Berenice Abbott. Nicole finds Erica leaving and says she's a bad liar. David arrives unexpectedly. Nicole complains they're too happy and it's disgusting. They leave together. Outside, it's pretty. David offers to get the dog. Erica insists she'll do it. He hands her his keys. Later, David and Erica walk their dog through Central Park playing fetch. The ball rolls into a dark tunnel. They don't notice the dog disappears. When they realize, they call for him and hear barking in the distance. They enter the tunnel. The dog waits there, but suddenly a man emerges from shadows. Two others appear, one holding a camera filming. David demands they return the dog. The men mock him, grab Erica violently. David tries to protect her. They beat him savagely. They throw Erica against the concrete wall. Her head strikes hard. She falls unconscious. The attack continues. The camera records everything. Erica wakes in a hospital bed. Weeks have passed. She was in a coma. David's mother sits at her bedside, face heavy with grief. She reveals David's funeral already happened weeks ago, while Erica lay unconscious. Erica breaks down crying. She wants to see him again, but he's gone. Detectives Mercer and Vitalo arrive to question her about the attack. They need details, descriptions, anything to help. The memories are too painful. Everything blurs together. She can barely provide information. The detectives leave frustrated. Days later, Erica is discharged. She returns to her empty apartment. David's things are still there. She keeps the door locked constantly. For days, she stays inside, too terrified to go out. Finally, she summons courage. She forces herself downstairs and outside into the street. She walks to the police station seeking information. An officer tells her to wait. Minutes pass. She watches him repeat the same line to everyone. Nobody gets help. Frustrated, she leaves. Erica goes to a gun shop. She wants to buy one immediately. The clerk explains she needs a permit and must wait 30 days. A man overhears. He offers to sell her one for $1,000. She agrees. He leads her through a market into a back alley. He produces a car K9 pistol and hands it to her. He gives basic instructions: how to load, chamber, aim, fire. Money changes hands. She takes the gun and walks away a different person. That night, Erica stops at a corner store. A man suddenly bursts in cursing. He yells at the clerk about not watching his child. Before anyone can react, he pulls a gun and shoots the clerk dead. Erica hides in an aisle. Her phone rings loudly. The gunman hears it. He knows someone's there. He begins searching. His footsteps echo. Erica's hand finds her gun. He passes her aisle. She steps out and fires. 3 shots. One strikes his neck. Blood sprays. He falls choking. She rushes to the counter, grabs the security tape, and runs home. Minutes later, detectives Mercer and Vitalo arrive. The tape is missing. No money taken. Only 1 of 3 shots hit the target. Mercer concludes the shooter was inexperienced. That night, Erica tries to rehearse for her show, but the words don't match how she feels anymore. The next day, she returns to work. Her boss thinks it's too soon, but she insists. Work gives her life meaning. He puts her back on air. She begins speaking, then freezes as dark memories flood back. She can't read the script. She speaks from her heart instead, admitting New York has become a place she fears. Mercer hears her confession on his car radio. In the studio, everyone listens intently. That evening, Erica visits David's grave until nightfall. On the train home, she sees 2 thugs harass a man and steal his iPod. An elderly man intervenes. The thugs attack him. Both victims are forced off the train. The thugs realize Erica witnessed everything. They approach, mocking her. One pulls a knife. She draws her gun and shoots them both dead. All 4 shots hit. She steps off calmly. She didn't need to kill them, but feels strangely composed. Police pass her. She slips into a bar's restroom, removes her hoodie, and vomits. She returns outside and can't resist going back to the scene. Mercer and Vitalo investigate. Mercer notes similarities between attacks. The shooter is growing bolder. He spots Erica leaving and follows. He says he knows where he's seen her before. She gives her name and mentions wanting to interview him. He leaves. News breaks about a vigilante. Mercer hands the iPod to Vitalo for testing. At work, Erica's boss says her broadcast drew huge audiences. Mercer waits outside. He calls her back when she tries to avoid him. He says he saw her at the hospital. He and his ex-wife are fans. He reviewed her case and promises to find who did it. They sit at a cafe. She asks about crime scenes and the vigilante case. Mercer spots Mr. Morrow. Erica explains off the record that Morrow is a corrupt businessman suspected of killing his wife for custody of his stepdaughter, the only witness. Mercer says there's nothing legal he can do. She asks how he felt shooting someone the first time. He gives her his card saying to call anytime. One night, a man in a parked car calls Erica over. She sees an unconscious girl named Chloe in the back. He intends to assault the girl. Erica draws her gun and forces him to give Chloe all his cash. They leave, but he tries to run them down. Erica shoots him. The car swerves and strikes Chloe. Erica calls police and watches from a distance as they take Chloe away. Her neighbor notices blood on Erica's cheek and reminds her to know right from wrong. Mercer holds a press conference attended by Erica. He announces the witness Chloe has regained consciousness and will be questioned soon. The case is progressing. The next morning at work, Erica's boss has an idea. They'll open the phone lines for callers. Let people call in and discuss the vigilante. Erica protests, saying her show isn't suited for that format. Her boss insists. The audience wants it. Throughout the broadcast, she takes calls, one after another. Most listeners express support for the vigilante. They call the shooter a hero, someone finally fighting back. Some callers even pretend to be the vigilante themselves. Erica listens, feeling the weight of their words. After the show, Erica drives to the police station. Guilt overwhelms her. She intends to turn herself in. She parks outside and sits there. Minutes pass. She can't do it. She changes her mind and leaves. News breaks. Mr. Morrow is dead, found at his parking garage on Roosevelt Island. He fell from above. Cause of death could be the fall or the crowbar stuck in his skull. Detectives arrive at the scene. Many people wanted him dead, but he wouldn't let anyone get close. Someone did them a favor. Erica arrives at the scene looking shaken and injured, blood on her face. Someone asks if she's okay. Mercer sees her and knows something happened. She returns home where her neighbor helps her inside. The neighbor cleans her wounds. The neighbor asks no questions. Days later, Mercer invites Erica to the hospital. He's about to interview Chloe. Erica enters the room nervously. Chloe lies in bed recovering. She sees Erica and their eyes meet. Recognition passes between them. A silent understanding. Mercer asks Chloe about that night. What did she see? Who saved her? Chloe looks at Erica, then back at Mercer. She insists she saw no one. It's all a blur. Mercer presses, but Chloe maintains her story. After leaving the room, Mercer turns to Erica. He asks why she called him the night Morrow died. Where was she? She says she went to bed. The lie hangs between them. The detectives finally locate the iPod's owner. They bring him in for questioning. He's a young student. He describes what he saw. An old man and a woman on the train. Nothing else. They try to create a suspect sketch with him. The result looks like a celebrity. Mercer sighs. This happens all the time. Witnesses see what they want to see. One evening, Mercer arrives at Erica's apartment. He holds up an evidence bag. Inside is a ring, her engagement ring. They caught one of the suspect's girlfriends trying to pawn it. He needs Erica to identify the suspect in a lineup. She initially refuses. She can't face them. He persuades her. She agrees. At the station, Erica stands behind one-way glass. 5 suspects line up. She scans their faces as each approaches the mirror. Number 1, no. Number 2, no. Number 3, no. Number 4 approaches. She can see them all. It's none of them, she says. She's lying. She leaves quickly. Mercer catches up at the elevator. He knows she's lying. They go to a diner to talk. Over coffee, he tells her about Morrow's death, about how someone threw him from a parking garage. He mentions their new suspect is a woman. He looks directly at her when he says it. Mercer leans forward. His voice drops. He hints that Erica is now a suspect in multiple cases. He warns her clearly. If necessary, he will take her down regardless of how close they've become. She holds his gaze. A brief, tense moment passes. Then Erica stands and leaves. Meanwhile, Mercer calls a friend. He needs a phone trace. The night Morrow died. The data comes back. The call lasted 3 minutes and 46 seconds. From Erica's cell phone, vicinity of Roosevelt Island. She lied about where she was. Mercer now has proof, but she's not giving up. She begins tracking them down. She asks around at pawn shops. She follows leads. Days pass as she searches. She finds the woman who pawned the ring. She confronts her. She demands an address, phone number, anything. Tell me where he is. The woman backs away. No, she saw what they did to Erica. That can't happen to her. She refuses. Erica leaves with nothing, but somehow she finds them anyway. She arrives at a rundown building in a bad neighborhood. She slips inside through a broken door. In the alley behind the building, she spots several young men. Her dog is with them. One holds the leash. She approaches the gate. She draws her gun. The man holding the dog sees her. His eyes widen. She shoots him in the chest. He falls dead. The dog runs to her. The others scatter screaming. Erica doesn't chase them. She waits, hides behind a dumpster. Eventually one comes back. Curiosity or stupidity? He creeps through the alley looking for his friend. She shoots him in the back. 2 down, 1 to go. She moves through the building searching. She finds him upstairs. Not just any attacker, the ringleader, the one who killed David. He ambushes her from behind. His hands close around her throat. She can't breathe. Her vision darkens. Suddenly Mercer crashes through the door. He tackles the attacker. They fall in a heap. Erica gasps for air. Mercer shouts at her to stop. He tries to calm her. He takes it from her hands. She thinks it's over, that he's arresting her. But then something unexpected happens. Mercer hands her his own service weapon, his personal gun, the one registered to him. She looks at the man who killed David. She pulls the trigger. The shot echoes. The man falls dead. Erica drops the gun. She surrenders. It's over. But Mercer shakes his head. He refuses to arrest her. He can't let her go down. Not after everything. Instead, he makes a different request. She needs to shoot him, in the arm, to make the scene believable, to explain why he couldn't stop the attacker. She protests. She can't do that to him. He insists. It's the only way. She picks up the gun again, hands shaking. She aims at his shoulder. She fires. He cries out and falls. Blood spreads across his shirt. They look at each other. A silent farewell passes between them. Erica runs. She takes the gun with her. She releases her dog and they disappear into the night. Mercer lies on the floor. He picks up his radio with his good arm. 1013. Officer hit. 3 suspects down. He gives the address. Send a bus. Ambulance sirens wail in the distance. Erica runs through dark streets with her dog beside her. She knows the truth. There is no going back to that other person, that other place. This thing, this stranger she has become, is all she is now.